All right, guys, welcome to another episode of KastKing Fishing Frenzy Live with Nikki. And we had just experienced a little bit of technical difficulty. I hope everybody can find this live. I had to redo it. I'm sorry, guys. I'll wait for you guys to come in here a little bit. There we go. Yay! What's going on? Mr. Fortnite, what's going on? Thank you for jumping over. We had a little bit of issues. What's going on? Hi, Mandy. KastKing's your favorite brand, Mr. Fortnite? That's awesome. I love hearing that. Thank you so much for saying that. It's my favorite brand too, as you can tell. All decked out in KastKing all the time. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know if you guys were jumping from the other live, but I tried to do something different. See, that's my fault for trying to do something different. And you know how AJ, Give It Away AJ, he schedules his, so there's a countdown when he starts on his show. So I said, you know what, let's try that with YouTube. And I went into some settings and I was trying to kind of figure it out. And then I saw the date was different. It said July 29th or 30th. And I said, no. So I went back in, I changed the date to today. I said 7 p.m. Wednesday, the 14th, right? Today is the 14th, right? And then it count down and it went to 7 o'clock. And I was just sitting here like an idiot, just sitting here. I'm like, am I live? And I could see that you guys weren't in there, so I closed it out and restarted it. So, but I've got you guys. That's all that matters. We're back together again, baby. We're back together again. What's going on, Samantha, Mr. Fortnite, Freddie Delgado? What's going on? JT, what's up, JT? I know, me too, JT. I tried to do something different. See, it's my fault for trying something new. You know, I should do that like a week prior, kind of play around with it and try something new, not wait for the day of the live, but it just came to me. I figured let me try something new, but all that matters is you guys made it over here. Thank you for checking out. I love that about you guys. If there's always a technical glitch or if there's always an issue, you guys always wait it out and see that I'm always going to start another live and you always hop on the new live. I love that. You don't just give up on me and close the whole app out and forget about me. I love that. Yes, we're outside today. Yes, I hope no, it wasn't supposed to be lightning today, but look, look, doesn't that look like the same exact sky from 2 weeks ago? But hopefully no lightning. It was calling for a little bit of rain and then it moved on from us. So hopefully it'll stay away from us. I don't care about the rain. I love the rain, but the lightning, obviously. And yes, we are out today and we're at the same pond where I was told that there's no fish. If you guys remember from a couple weeks ago, I said there's not going to be any fish. We're not going to catch any fish. And what happened? We ended up catching a fish. So I figured I want to come back and try this pond out together. And what better way than to go and try our new estuary rod that we didn't get a chance to because the lightning chased us away a couple weeks ago. And then we were supposed to have a show last week, but we had a hurricane. We had Hurricane Debbie came in and it hit us hard. We had no power. You know, there were a tree went through somebody's lanai screening, fell on the house. I had issue. I mean, there was limbs everywhere, people's windows. I mean, it was pretty rough. We got some really rough winds, so I wasn't able to do the show last week, which sucks, and I do apologize for that. And I really missed you guys, but I'm glad we were able to get on today. And if we do get a little bit of lightning, we'll just go back to the golf cart. So, hey, Gary, Sir Milkmaid, what's going on? Is there a way I could get a KastKing rod for cheaper? I can't afford one because my family is financial troubles. I completely understand, Mr. Fortnite. We are always having deals. There's always, if you check out our Facebook page, our Instagram, you know, there's always deals going on, 50% off, 30% off, Swag Wednesday. We have Give It Away. AJ does his giveaways on Tuesday. I do my giveaways Wednesdays. And not only that, for Mr. Fortnite, we also have KBAs. So if you're interested in being part of the KastKing team and be a KastKing brand ambassador, that's what a KBA is. Well, I want you to write us, you know, write KastKing. I'll give you a link or, you know, you can contact me and I'll send you a link and then you can email and see if you can become a KastKing brand ambassador. And what they'll do is they'll send you some products and you can make some videos for us. I don't know if you have a channel, a YouTube channel, or an Instagram, Facebook, some kind of social media where you have a pretty good following. You don't have to have a million followers, but you have a nice followers with you. We're looking for some content creators, and maybe you could be part of the KastKing brand team, brand ambassadors. You'd love to? Oh, that's great. Well, I'll tell you what, contact my Fishing Frenzy Facebook page. I don't know if you're part of that. So if you go to my Facebook page, it's the name of the show, Fishing Frenzy Live with Nikki, and I'll add you, and then you just message me on the page, and I'll send you a link. And because if you guys remember, I wanted to give away the iReel 2 to you guys. Remember, I said I wanted to do a big giveaway. I want to give away the iReel 2, and I kind of got in trouble a little bit. And they're like, Nikki, we can't do that big of a giveaway yet. But they said, but if you ask them if they can do some content for us, if you can shoot some content, make some videos, I think by December, if I remember correctly, was it September or December? I don't remember. In a couple months or a few months, when the iReel comes out, we are going to need people to make content for us. So if you have a following, you have a social media channel, KastKing's looking for some content creators. If you remember, I talked to you guys about this a couple weeks ago. But we're looking for some content creators. So get a hold of us. Any one of us, you want to talk to AJ, talk to me. I could send you a link. You can always write, Jose at ePoseidon. If you're trying to contact any of us, it's pretty simple. It's just our first name. So mine's Nikki. Then you have Jose team, and then it's at ePoseidon, EPOSEIDON.com. That's it. So it's always our first name at ePoseidon.com. And then you can always email us and tell them, you're looking to become a brand ambassador, or you're looking to make content for us. So, and then send you the iReel 2 or a product that we need for free. And you just go up there, make some fun content, make some good videos. I did say December. Thank you, Samantha. Big Peppo. Seems I should get to work. Yes, Big Peppo. So you guys have time now. So if you don't have a big following and you don't have social media, go create a channel. What are you waiting for? It's 2024. Get out there, go make a channel, social media. Instagram is a really hopping. So I would do Instagram, TikTok. We're looking for TikTok. TikTok's a big one. Jump on there, sign yourself up, make a content video, and just keep putting videos out. You don't have to catch fish every time, but if you're just outdoors like me, you just want to kind of sit in front of the camera, talk about the reel, talk about the mechanisms, kind of just learn about it, discuss about it with them. If you're one that takes apart the reel, you can show them the inside, the internal mechanism, put it back together. Or if you just want to, show some beautiful scenery with the product, or if you can get on some fish, catch some fish with it, whatever. Or if it's apparel they send you, like we have our KastKing shirts, which these are my favorite. I love these shirts. I'm always showing off my shirts to you guys because KastKing really makes amazing apparel. Let me tell you what. We're really getting into the apparel game, and this is one of my favorite fishing shirts. This is an extra small, by the way. So that just goes to show you how tiny I am. This is an extra small. And guys, we do women's clothing, but it's not as much. We're kind of expanding that more. We're always getting on. All of us women are always getting on the bosses and telling them, look, we need more women's clothing. There's a lot more women fishermen getting involved, women outdoorsmen. We need more women apparel. So we're trying. So we're always got to stick with the guys stuff. But you're back. Loving all my products I bought from you guys. Dio Zaraki. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name, DEO. But that's awesome. I'm so glad you love the products. I love hearing that. Somebody like me that, does this for KastKing loves to hear that you guys love the products because, as you know, I do too. Hi, Mandy. I love you, Mandy. Yeah, you tell him that. Hey, Samantha. Oh, it's so good. It's so good to see you guys. I missed you guys last week. I apologize. Hurricane Debbie really screwed it up for us. She really did. So today, guys, I figured it's just gonna be a chill, relaxed day. Do some fishing. I brought the chest camera, the chest mount, so that I could put you guys on the chest mount, so you can have that view, and then I could do this view as well, whatever you prefer. But I figured I'd put you on the chest mount. We can go over to the pond. I moved down from where we were a couple weeks ago, where we caught the not flounder. I can't remember the name of the fish. What did we catch? We foul hooked a fish. Can't think of the name, but we foul hooked it down there, and uh, and that's when it surprised the heck out of me because I was always told from this place in here that there's no fish in here because there was a fish kill. And now that I saw there's fish in here, I want to try to get on some. So I moved down. There's some pipes over here. You guys could see the pipe right there. That's a pipe that feeds out. You want to fish around that kind of area because there's oxygen being created with the water, especially in that area, and the fish like to swim around there. Um, Nutrients and everything is always up against the bank, especially around this time. It's evening, early mornings. You always want to start close to the bank where the fish are going to be feeding up closer to the bank in the shallow end. And do your fan casting. Just cast parallel to the bank and fan cast out, and then work different sections. So that's how you can break down a whole pond. And I've been pond hopping for years, and I kind of figured out a little bit of a structure to kind of figure it out and cover a lot of ground. And it's always worked so far. So tilapia, thank you, Robert. Hey, Robert, check it out. So Robert came down to ICAST when we were at ICAST. And if you guys remember, I told you back in the day, one of my absolute favorite lures that I fished with was the Vibrex Blue Fox lure. Now, this is not the one that I actually fished with. The one that I fished with didn't have this or the tail. It just had, or it had this and it had this. And it was only silver and blue. That's why they called it the Blue Fox. And it was a number 4. So this was bigger. This right here was like a little bit bigger. And they had like a number 3, 4, 5. I think it went up to a 6. I'm not sure. But Robert, he came down and he had a whole box for me. I'll show you guys. He had a whole box he bought for me. Look how old these are, guys. These are from back in the day. So what I used to do is I used to take the lure, tie it up, walk around and fish it, never changing the lure out, just taking that lure and fishing it the entire time. If I wasn't catching anything, I was done. If I was on, I just kept going and going. And let me tell you, that Blue Fox lure, it caught everything for me, from catfish to carp to bass to everything. You name it, I was catching it. And it was a lot of fun. So it became my confidence lure. So when I wasn't catching anything, I would go right to the Blue Fox and I would get so excited. And Robert was so nice that he brought these down for me. I got a bunch of different colors. So I figured, you know what? Now, I wouldn't recommend, it's a smaller lure. Obviously, I would probably use it on like the Kestrel, like a finesse setup. But you know what? We're not going by the rules today. We're not going by the book today. You don't have to. Just because it's a smaller lure, you don't have to go by the book to go use a finesse rod or finesse setup. So I was tossing this out here, and I tell you what, it goes out there pretty far. There's a little weight to it, so it's a lot of fun. So as you guys can see, we have the Estuary rod today. I was wondering if 700 subs was enough to apply. Mr. Fortnite, I believe it is. They didn't give me a base number to apply for, so I'm pretty sure that that's fine. I mean, you've got a nice following there. That should be fine. Hi, Daniel. Just tuning in. Hi, Brandon. You didn't miss much. We're just talking about the Estuary rod. We're just getting ready to fish. We haven't started yet. Good for trout? Yes, good for trout too. But I said, you know what? Since the fish that we caught, a couple weeks ago, there's some smaller fish in here. Why not just try it out? I wanted to have a lot of fun today. I just wanted to try something new, not go with the basic lures. Try something new. I got some worms we could use. I've got some crankbaits, some square bills, lipless I've got in there. I've got some more soft baits, soft plastics. So we could always switch it out. And just have a little fun fishing today. And I want you guys to be able to see what the estuary rod can do. Obviously, I don't know if there's any big fish in here. Again, I was told there's not, but they told me there was no fish in here and we caught one. So you never know. There could be a monster bass just sitting in there. There could be gators in here too. I believe we have gators in here. So I want you guys to see the estuary rod up close. I want to tell you guys how it feels. And right off the bat, I'm going to tell you right away, it is super light from the original estuary rod. So we already had an estuary rod made. It's that blue one. Beautiful rod, one of my favorite KastKing rods to use. Saltwater rod, love it. this freshwater, saltwater rod, but it right off the bat, it reminds me of the Kestrel rod just because of how light it is. It's got some really good sensitivity because when I threw it a couple weeks ago when we caught that fish out here, it was I could feel things. I could feel the bottom. I could feel the movement in the water. It's got great sensitivity. It's got good movement. Look at that. And this one is, I believe, a 7 foot, medium heavy fast. So look at that. Look at that, guys. That's why I love Florida. Look at them go. Oh, they're beautiful. Can we go on a golf cart ride the way home? Sure, we can go on a golf cart ride. We can go on a golf cart ride. Hi, Jennifer. I didn't see you in here. So yeah, so this the estuary rod, guys. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close look at that inlay in there. I don't know if you could see it. How beautiful this rod is. So it's a 7 foot, medium heavy, fast. Really nice, guys. It's super light. Look at the guides. Give you a little close up of the guides. Right, Daniel? Isn't that cool? I gotta go. Have anything to know if I okay, thank you, Mr. Fortnite. Uncle Yukon golf cart ride, not with Nikki. I knew it. I was waiting. And you know what? I was waiting for Uncle Yukon to be the one to say it. Smart Alec. I'm a great driver. You didn't die, right? But you didn't die, right? I saved you guys. I saved your life from the lightning. I saved your life from my driving. I think I did pretty good. Where's my props? What do you think I could get in? Mr. Fortnite, I'm not sure. I think you can get in. Um, just like I said, send me a message. Make sure you sign up for the Facebook page and we'll talk on there and I'll let you know. I don't know much information about it. Like I said, they just let me know to tell you guys that we're going to be looking for content creators, but I'll find out more information. How do I join the giveaway? I'll let you know towards the end. It's always 3 simple things, but you got to be subscribed to the channel first. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. My parents would have to, I'm sorry, oh, Mr. Fortnite, I understand. Okay, let them do it. That's fine. Thank you so much for being part of the show, though, Mr. Fortnite. I love seeing you guys in here. So we have it paired up with the new Mega Jaws reel. So we have the size 3000, guys. If you remember, the 3 and the 4000 are very close in size. There's not much of a difference. So if you're a pond hopper like me, you can go with either or, the 3 or 4. I stuck with the 3. It's just very comfortable size. I could use it for everything, out on the boat, pond hopping. This reel is a really nice reel. And we have a giveaway winner to announce today because I gave this away a couple weeks ago. So you're going to be able to pick any size you want if you won. And I have the winner written down right here. So you guys stick with me for a little bit, for a few minutes. We'll do some fishing. And then I will tell you who won this beautiful Mega Jaws reel. And we'll get some nice close-up of the estuary rod. I'll let you guys know how it feels. I'll be honest with you. Okay, Mr. Fortnite, thank you so much. Oh, it's always good to see you, Melissa. I love you. Thank you so much for coming in. I have 2 estuary rods. They work great. The biggest bass, summer spring buzzbait, 7.8 pounds. Uncle Yukon, man, that's awesome. We need pictures. When you guys catch fish in the KastKing rods and reels and our products, send us in pictures because we like to post you on our Facebook page, our Instagram page, TikTok, any social media. We'll post you guys unless you don't want to be. You want that rod? Brulio Mendoza. Again, I'm butchering your name. I apologize. Please don't hold it against me. Milton says he's the winner. I thought I was the winner, Milton. Gary. Oh, they didn't. No, don't send it to the Uncle Yukon. Don't send it to the KastKing wall. They'll never find. They never like accept it from there. I'm trying to think what we can do, where they want it sent. On Facebook, you did that. What you do is I would post it on your own page and then at KastKing and tag them at the bottom. Hashtag KastKing and at them. This way they can find it easier. Always hashtag KastKing. Whenever you make a post with our KastKing products, it's a simple way we can find you. We'll be able to find your name and post you. Man, spinner rods are old. I already use bait casters. Holden, yes, I agree. I love bait casters, and I have um, we got one right here. We got the new iReel 2 right here. But we got to play with this last week, and we didn't get to play with the estuary rod because of the lightning. So I just wanted to kind of take this today and try it out. But spinning reels are fun, and I agree. The bait casters are fun. They're a lot more fun than the spinning reels. But the way KastKing's making the spinning reels now, Holden, I, I I'm telling you right now, it's a lot more fun than back in the day. I mean, they're a lot more fun to use, a lot more advanced, and I'm getting back into spinning, and it's great for soft plastics like worms, swim baits. We are all due for in. Jennifer says that's awesome. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, we got the estuary rod today. Then we have the KastKing. Mega Jaw is the new reel, and because of Robert, he was so kind. We got the Vibrex spinner on here. Some nice weight to it. Again, yes, I know it's a smaller lure. Really meant for like finesse fishing, like um, Matt said, for trout. Going out trout fishing. Yes, that's great. But I just wanted to kind of have fun today, and we're not going by the books. I tossed it on there. Nothing. Nobody says you can't do that, and why not? Who's going to stop me? Sunday morning special. I have several. Very pleased with the quality, especially the Thank you so much. Who said that? Sunday morning pickleball. What an awesome name. Thank you so much, Brandon. Yes, spinning. I agree. I use the baitcaster more. I'm being honest. I use it more. But honestly, I'm getting back into it now that KastKing's making some really. Definitely check it out though. If you use them, check out check them out because they're a lot more fun. I use both. I used both before, West Virginia Fishing and Fireworks. That's awesome. So I'm gonna put the chest mount on, and I'm gonna put you guys on the chest mount, and we are gonna go out here and we're gonna try to see if we can get on some fish. And we're gonna have a little bit of fun before the lightning comes. So we got the chest mount here. This thing is awesome. If you guys remember, we talked about this last week. Trying to remember where I got it. Oh, it was off TikTok. It was off the TikTok shop. It's great because of this part. I like this part because it up against your chest and it keeps it stable. So it's not bouncing up and down. You're not going to get, motion sickness while I'm fishing with you guys. So it's nice and stable. And it has this right here, magnetic. So it just kind of hooks right onto the back of your phone. So it's nice to have. I'm breaking up. Oh, great. I'm sorry, guys. That's the problem. When we do lives like, all right, I'm going to put you back. Hold on. Or we'll walk where we fished the last time. Hopefully, there's more service over here. You guys with me so far? It keeps repeating. It's not going to be perfect. Am I okay now, guys? How are we doing now? Are we back? I'm back. Yay! I'm sorry, guys. I hate that for you because I know what that's like. I watch videos, and it's frustrating. Please don't leave me, guys. Please don't leave me. I'm sorry. I want to fish with you. I don't want to sit in the office. Okay, I'm going to stay right in the spot then. We're good now? All right, let's stay in the spot. I don't know how we're going to do on the fish, but I wanted to walk down there, but I'm scared. And then I wanted to walk all the way down on that end. I wanted to fish this whole side with you guys today, but I don't know what to do, guys. I don't want to lose you. Cool mounting device, right, Chris? I like it. I got it off the TikTok shop, Chris. If you go on TikTok, on the TikTok shop, just look up chest mounts and it's in there. And it was cheap too. I like this combo. I like this reel, I like this rod combo. That pond is cursed with you going live. I know, Maddie. All right. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna cast parallel to the bank, and then I'm gonna work my way out. So I would cast this side and then fan cast out. That's how I usually approach the pond. And what's good here, if you could see, you see the rocks all up in here. You see the pipe over there. You see there's nice brush and all kinds of grass and everything here. That's perfect. I like to fish right up on the edge of that because that is where your fish are going to be feeding. Look, turtle, turtle. I thought we had one, but it was a branch. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for letting them know. Yeah, guys, super simple. To be part of any giveaway, you gotta subscribe. Because if you win the giveaway and you're not subscribed, I've got to take it away and give it to somebody else. It's only fair. Oh, oh, no! Was that, guys, guys? We got a bite. We got a bite. It was a little nibble, but it was a bite. Watch it be a turtle. Watch it be a turtle. Guys, we got a bite. Oh, guys, what is that? Every time I set it, it pops out. Did you see that? Did you guys see that rod bend? It's like it's right up against the rocks, like I said. I think it was a turtle, guys. It didn't feel like a bass. I don't know. It I could be wrong. Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know how the rod feels, right? So I can feel every single thing. Those little bites running across the bottom a little bit because it's really shallow over here, hitting the rocks on the side, just in the water itself. I can feel the Vibrex lure turning, vibrating. I can feel it right here. I could feel it in the handle. I could feel it in the reel. But what you want to do is you want to feel it in here. You want to be able to feel that sensitivity. And right off the bat, this has really super sensitivity. Again, it reminds me of the Kestrel. It reminds me of the Kestrel because of how light this rod is, how light it is, how smooth it is, how the sensitivity in it feels. So if you like the Kestrel rod, the Kestrel setup, you're going to love this estuary rod. And again, it's freshwater and saltwater. Had a turtle break my rod, an 8 pounder. Oh my God, Bob. Nice toss out there. Again, it's a small Vibrex lure. You know, Robert brought it down to me. And again, I know it's not really what you would use on this setup, but you know what? Like I said, I want to have some fun. Is it something that you should use, on this setup? No, I mean, I would use it on the Kestrel finesse setup, smaller setup, not really meant for a big 7 foot rod with a size 3000 uh, Mega Jaws reel. But you know what? Like I said, I want to have some fun with you guys today. And I wanted to see how it holds up with the Mega Jaws reel and the estuary rod. I want to see what this tiny lure can be tossed out there, if there's any backlash, or any issues. And there's not. Can you cast it a mile? No, it's not. Obviously, it's not going to go. It's not going to go on the other side of the pond. But you know what? Watch. It got out there. It might be the alligator hungry for dinner. Matt, I'm laughing, you're laughing, but you know what's probably right. There's gators in here. Isn't it a beautiful pond though, guys? And let me tell you, it's a beautiful night. Obviously, the sun's going down. It's only like 85 degrees right now, so it's not like 99 degrees like it was today. Oh, I lost you. No. Sorry, guys. We're back. Can we have an opening? Oh, look what we got, guys. Look what we got. That's the biggest branch I ever caught. That's my PB branch. That is my PB branch right here. Look at, oh my God. Will you guys, should I take a picture? Take a picture of it? Stickfish, Melissa. That's my PB stickfish right there. It was caught on camera. You guys saw it. I brought it in. It counts. You see how far it went? You guys see that splash? Pretty far for this tiny little Vibrex lure. Tree pounder. I love you, Maddie. Just tuned in. I'm sorry. What's the lure you use? Hi, John. We're just using a Vibrex, tiny little lure. Um, Not a conventional lure you would use for this setup, but we're just kind of having fun today. And it's a blue fox that my friend Robert Green brought down for me, and I just wanted to try out and have some fun. See if we can get into some of those smaller fish. Nice distance, right? Sunday morning. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to show you guys this setup. 7-foot estuary rod, medium heavy, with the 3,000 reel. It's tossing this little tiny lure out there with obviously no backlashes, no bird nesting, no issues. I thought this would be a great way to show you guys that, rather than going using like a regular lure. Oh, that was my fault. It slipped. A catch is a catch, right, Samantha? Never a dull moment with Nikki. That's right, Jennifer. I love you guys. Did I tell you I missed you? I missed you guys so much. Where have you been all my life? You guys make me laugh so much. Did you see it? That little lure is getting out there, guys, and I'm not even winging it. I'm gonna try to wing it next time. See how far we can get it, and see if it causes any bird's nest backlashes. If we have any issues, I want to give you guys a full test of this estuary rod and the Mega Jaws reel for that matter. All right, let's see. Wing it out there. Here we go. Oh, you see that? Right there. What line? This is the blue camo braid hammer. I believe it's our hammer braid. The blue camo. Look at that. Really not the color or the one I would use. I would use this if we were out like fishing in Crystal River out there doing some saltwater fishing. I should have used, but I didn't have it. I didn't want to switch out the line. I should have used our moss green color line because look at the water. It would have matched perfectly the moss color green, but that's all I had on there, and I didn't feel like taking the line off. No problem. Thank you, Sunday morning pickleball. That means a lot to me. These streams really mean a lot to me too. You guys mean a lot to me. So when I hear that, it really makes my day. It makes my world. Thank you for saying that. You guys have no idea how much all week long I look forward to this live with you guys. I talk about it to everybody. I'm sure they're sick of me. I can't wait to get on live every Wednesday night with my friends. They're like, "Nikki, shut up. We heard that already." It's so peaceful, guys. Excuse my talking and interrupting the peacefulness all the time, but it's just so beautiful out here. I mean, look at this. Look how beautiful. Over here is a whole preserve, and you can like walk around the whole preserve, and it wraps around. And then those houses over here, there's that house right there. I watch, her name's Kathy. I watch her dog, little dog Bogey, when she goes away. She just went to Alaska, and I watched him for her. Look at that. Beautiful palm trees. And then we were on this. Remember, I showed you guys? We did a live on this. We walked out there. I think I lost you guys for a little bit. I was able to get you back, and we were showing some products. And right over here behind this tree is my gym, the fitness center, but they're redoing it, so it's closed. And you got some nice benches all around here. And that's the parking lot. My golf cart's right over here. And you just got beautiful woods surrounding you with nothing but Mother Nature and beautiful water. Ooh, you guys see that? Was that a turtle? Holden, yes, I've got the Wacky Rig set up. I cut it off to put the Vibrex lure on here. I wanted to try it out, but I have it sitting on the bench. The Wacky Rig's my favorite to use when I'm not catching anything. Just order a buzzbait lure. Yeah, buzzbait would be perfect, especially right now or early morning. I don't have one. Does anybody have a buzzbait? Ooh, look, that's a blue heron. I love showing you guys this stuff because, a lot of you guys are not from Florida. A lot of people have never been to Florida. And I love showing you how beautiful it is here. That's why I like taking you guys on adventures. I don't get me wrong, I like sitting in the office and hanging out with you guys because we have really good service and good Wi-Fi, and you can see me and hear me clearly, and we can go over some products. But I mean, you can't beat this. Going out on adventures, checking out different places you guys have never been to. Melissa, thank you. Melissa says she's got a buzz bait for me. Thank you so much. Hi, Mr. Turtle. You miss Florida, Samantha? Yeah, I really love it. I was born in Florida. I was born in Brevard by Cocoa Beach, and my father was in the Army. When I was a baby, I was just born. He was away, and my mother decided to run away with some other guy, and she took me away, and they ran away to New York. My father came home from the military, and to nothing, no me, no nothing, and he was so distraught. And it's a whole story. People said I should write a book about it, and maybe one day I'll write a book about it. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys the whole story. You guys wouldn't believe it, but I grew up thinking my father was passed away. I was told he wasn't alive. My mother told me that my whole life. And when I got older, I had a cousin that I came to meet. I never met him before, and he tells me my dad was alive. And I ended up searching for my dad, and I found my dad. And believe it or not, he lived in Florida, Clearwater. He lived in Clearwater. He ended up moving to Clearwater, Florida, and that's where he is right now. Um, Unfortunately, my dad got really messed up when he was in the service, and did a lot of psychological, mental issues. So we don't really get to see each other talk much. He's got a lot he's going through. So, but there was a whole big reunion when I first met him. I ran and jumped in his arms. It was like a whole TV show. I swear, guys, it really was. It was crazy. Thank you, Uncle Yukon. Thanks for posting. Oh, that's crazy. Happy you found your dad at least. I was never Palaka. Oh wow, Palaka. Yes, I know where that is, Samantha. PTSD sucks. Yes, Melissa, it does. It really does because I can't really have a relationship with him. You know, I'm trying. Believe me, I try. Um, look, did you guys see how far? But uh, but it's just nice knowing he is alive. You know, he's there. He lives in Florida. You know, and then so I grew up in New York, Sullivan County, Catskill Mountains area. Beautiful place, beautiful area. But I I guess I had homesickness. Never knew it, and I lived after I got hurt at the sheriff's department. I ended up moving to Illinois for quite a while, for about 10 years, and I lived in Alton or Balto, Illinois. And then I decided there was nothing going on. Very quiet place. It was nice, but it wasn't. I just was so drawn to Florida, and I ended up coming out here searching for a place, and I found my home here in Central Florida in Summerfield, which is by the villages, close to the villages, which is both good and bad. um, if you guys know about the villages, but it's a beautiful place, perfect weather, beautiful area, and I found myself living in this retirement gated community. And a lot of people are like, and I am the youngest one in here, and a lot of people are like, that's crazy, you know? Don't you get tired or bored? Or you guys got to understand, I'm from New York. This quiet, I love it. You know, it's a different pace than New York. It's calm. Nothing like Florida. Yes, absolutely. You know about the villages, Samantha? That's awesome. I was hoping to see if somebody knew. You know what I without even saying it, you know what I mean. I was about the Zephyr drop the side plate fishing at night. I wanted to get another one, but yesterday was the last day to return it, so I returned it on Amazon for some money back. Okay. Yeah, our customer service is amazing, you guys. Guys, I don't want to stay here. I want to move, but I don't want to lose you guys. I'm going to try to move just a little bit. Please don't lose you guys. I want to hit that corner over there so bad. Try it. Should we try it, guys? Okay, I'm going to try it. Let's go slowly. So far, so good, right? You still with me? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, guys. We're doing this together. Okay, here we go. We'll just keep working our way down. If I lose you guys, we'll just go back, right? Awesome. Thank you, Freddie. Thanks, Daniel. Guys, I'm telling you, you can feel this. You can feel the Vibrex lure vibrating. You can feel it spinning. You feel everything in the handle. There's such great sense. This is one of the best rods for sensitivity that I've felt in a very long time. And again, just so light. Just like that's what I love about it. It's definitely lighter than our first estuary rod. Smooth, and as you guys can see, it casts a mile. Yeah, I saw it buffering. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We tried, right? It's all right. We'll just go back to our little spot. Okay, we're back. We're back. We gotta stay here. It's all right. You guys see the sunset? How beautiful it is? Yes, Uncle Yukon. I fished those boulders. I tried. We were just over there. You're talking about the. What are you talking about? The little ones here? Yeah, we tried it. That's all right, Daniel. Right? We tried it. I just got so excited. I wanted to bring you guys back here because we caught that fish. You know what it's like. You get on a fish, you guys, you have to leave. You're going to want to go back to that spot someday and you're going to want to fish that, especially if you catch a nice fish over there. We had some nice bites over here. I'm hoping to get back whatever that was. I don't know if it was a turtle or what. Look at that view. Guys, it's so peaceful. Temperature's perfect right now. Listening to the birds and all the insects and feeling a nice little breeze. And I got you guys. There's nothing better. And a beautiful view like that. Yes. Yes, I did, Uncle Yukon. Cast to the green buoy. Yeah, that's what I just did, Maddie. I cast to the green buoy. You see how far it casts? And that's the other thing I was trying to tell you guys. For anybody new that popped in, it's a tiny lure. Not really meant for this big rod and reel. This is a small little Vibrex lure. Um, it's not your conventional setup, but that's what I wanted to show you guys. That look at that. Look at that. Cast past that green buoy until you find out it's a rope hook. I know, Uncle Yukon, I've done that. I thought I had something big and it was just the rope tied to the buoy. I was fighting it for like 10 minutes, Uncle Yukon, thinking I had something. All right, guys, you want to try and see if we can move down this way? And if not, we'll go back to the spot. Okay, we're good so far. I want to get up under that. I want to get up under there. You know there's good fish under there. Yep, we caught a smaller branch. I got a small PB now. Look at that. We got a big branch, and now we got a small one. Try a jerk bait. Oh, God, I should have brought one. I didn't think about bringing a jerk bait. You guys think a jerk bait would work good over here? We'll bring one out next time. So next week, guys, like I was saying, since I wanted to just try the eye reel, or not the eye reel, the estuary rod today, I figured we would take the eye reel next week and download the app and play around with the eye reel. What do you guys think about that? You guys want to see what the app's like? Kind of we can open the app, play around with the settings, and do it together. This way, if you guys are thinking about buying it, you can see what everything, what it's about, just like we are with the estuary. So maybe we could do that next week. Oh, guess what? Next week we're going out on the boat with Captain Butch, guys. We're going to do our live with Captain Butch. We're going to go to a Harris chain of lakes. We're going to go on Lake Harris, and we're going to fish for some bass or whatever we can get on. And we'll be on Captain Butch's boat. We've done it before. You guys know Captain Butch. Um, he asked me today if I would like that, and I know you guys like going out on the boat. So, but you guys know how the lives are. Um, Last time we did pretty good. I didn't lose you guys, but I think the time prior was pretty bad. It's just depending on where we go. but we'll figure out a nice spot. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll take you guys out. Yeah, Daniel, it really is. It's a lot of fun out there. Yeah, Melissa, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so much fun. I love going out with him. Captain Butch makes me laugh so much. He really does. If you're having a bad day, I tell you what, go talk to Captain Butch. That guy could pick you up from rock bottom. I tell you, he really makes my day. He's just funny all the time. You know those kind of people that just are funny all the time. They've got jokes. They can make you laugh. Milton, you want to win the estuary rod? Well, we're going to do a giveaway on the estuary rod. We'll do it when it comes out. So as soon as the rod comes out, which I don't know when we're coming out with it yet, we'll do a giveaway for you guys. You guys know that already. You don't even have to ask. You know, I wanted to do the iReel giveaway, but no. Uncle Yukon, you really do. See, that's why I like doing the streams with you guys like this. You could see it up and close. You could see how it fishes, you know, trying different things out. We got another branch, guys. We're doing good. Look at that. All right, we'll make a couple more casts, guys. I'm going to put you back on the stand, and we'll talk about the giveaway winner, okay? We got a giveaway winner to announce for this new Mega Jaws reel. I picked two winners, by the way, for the Mega Jaws. I picked two winners. And let's go cast over here. Matt says he's driving the golf cart. Unknown Medic, it really is a good rod. This is our new estuary rod. If you catch a fish with the jerkbait, hook me up with the reel. I'll send you the one I have back. Okay, HCB chemistry. Matt says me and Melissa are the winners. All right. Last cast, guys. It's hard to stop. So we had some bites. Maybe it was just a fluke that we caught that fish last time, but no, we had some good bites. So we're not going to give up. What I really like to do is trying to figure out this how the service will be, but I want to walk where that's a golf course right here. We're not allowed to. I don't know if we can't fish from the golf course. There's only certain parts, so we'll work our way around. But I want to get down over there. There's some brush. You see the tree laying down here? You just know there's some good fish right out there. So maybe not next week, but the week after, we'll walk down over here and we'll check out how the service goes. And I got a good feeling that there's maybe some good fish hiding over there. So, but all right. I'm so happy you guys stayed with me. I'll put you guys back on the stand. All right. That was awesome, guys. I only lost you for a little bit. It wasn't that bad. All right. So the takeaway from this estuary rod, guys, is again how smooth this rod is, how light. My favorite thing about it is how super light it is. How you can it just wants to cast a mile. You guys saw it. We were sitting out there fishing with this tiny little Vibrex lure. You know, again, not a conventional lure you would use for a big rod and reel like this, but I wanted to try this out purposely to show you guys that it can handle the smaller, this reel, the Mega Jaws can handle the smaller reel, smaller lures, no problem, no backlash, no bird's nest, no issues. It's a really good setup with the Mega Jaws. It's a really nice, but I love how light it is. That's what I'm sticking to. That's my favorite part. I love the sensitivity. I felt every little tug, every little bite in that pond from the little fish or the turtle, whatever it was. I could feel it right in the handle where you should feel it, everything. So if you're looking for a nice, smooth, um, with not only is it super light, but it has an amazing backbone to it. So you know you're going to be able to pull in those really nice fish. You're going to be able to pull in the monsters. So it's good for both fresh water and salt water. It's just a really good stuff. So keep for the estuary rod. We'll do a giveaway on the estuary rod when it comes out. I promise you. So I'm excited about that, guys. Now we have a giveaway winner. So we are two giveaway winners for the Mega Jaws reel. Are you guys ready? So I picked two winners because I gave you guys 2 weeks and I didn't get to see you last week. So I figured why not pick two? And our giveaway winners are for the Mega Jaws reel. You ready? You're going to love this. Milton. Milton is number one. And Samantha Ekman, you are number two. Samantha and Milton, congratulations. Samantha Ekman, right? Did I get your name right? Ekman? And Milton, you won. Congratulations. I know. Milton's been wanting to win forever. And when I use that app that picks through your comments, that's why I have you guys comment to be part of the giveaway. I have an app that generates through all the comments and it picks a winner through the comments. When I saw Milton's name, I saw Samantha too, but I saw Milton, I was like, oh my God, he's been wanting to win forever. So see, I told you guys, just stick with me. I do this every week, if not every week, every other week. So when you guys come back next week, we're going to have another giveaway. I'm not sure on what yet. We don't have any new products to talk about today. We went through all of the new products. But we're going to go over the iReel, kind of work with the app, play around with it, the new iReel 2 next week or the week after, it depends, because we're going to be out on the boat with Captain Butch next week. So we're going to out on the boat with Captain Butch. We'll bring the iReel out, the iReel 2, and then we'll bring out this setup as well. Plus we have some other stuff, but no new products to show today. I just wanted to take you guys out. I wanted to have some fun out on the water, just have a relaxing day. It's so beautiful out here, and I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. But I'm super excited to get into that iReel 2 and show you the mechanism, show you the app, you know, how to connect it. This way, if you guys want to go and buy it, you'll know how it works and you can see whether or not it's worth it. Absolutely. Again, congratulations to our two winners. Now, you guys know the deal. If you win the giveaway, you've got to contact Jessica at ePoseidon. So go message Jessica at ePoseidon. That's EPOSEIDON, ePoseidon.com. Jessica at ePoseidon.com. Send her your name, your address, your number. Tell her you won the Mega Jaws reel on today's show. Give her the date and tell her which one size you want. You want the 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Let her know which size you want. And there you go. She'll ship it out to you guys ASAP. Yeah, see you next week, HCD. Thank you so much for joining in. So we'll do a giveaway next week, guys. I'm not sure on what. We'll figure out something. We always do. We always come out with some good giveaways. We'll be out on the boat with Captain Butch next week. We'll talk about the new iReel 2 again. We'll get into depth about it. We'll have a lot of fun with it. Hopefully we can do that out on the boat, but if the service isn't good, we'll wait for that for the following week. But we'll have a great time, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're part of all the giveaways. I don't want you guys to lose any of that. And that is everything for today's show, guys. You guys remember we got the bait capsules out now. These bait capsules are awesome. you guys are looking for a nice coverage for your bait, it hooks right onto your lure or rod. It's great. It's really nice to have that cover so they're not the hooks aren't sticking into everything, your leg or carpeting or, the boat or something. So it's nice to have the bait capsules. Check them out. They're nice to have. Um, but we got a lot of new products coming up, guys, and we got a lot of adventures coming up. Again, like I said, next week we'll be out fishing Harris Chain of Lakes. But I have some really cool things in store for you guys in the future. I want to go and check out some gators. We'll go to, there's a big lake, Apaka, and they have a wildlife in Lake Apaka, and they have a big gator farm like out there, a lot of gators, and we'll just go out there, have a lot of fun. And then there's just all kinds of beaches and stuff I want to take you guys to. I want to go back to diving with the manatee again. If you guys remember, we did a show, we dove with the manatee. That was a lot of fun. We had a nice live. So it's going to be really great. And we have some really nice giveaways coming up. And make sure if you're looking to be part of the KBAs, you're looking to be part of that, make sure you go ahead, start a social media channel, start getting some following, start making some posts, get out some KastKing products, start posting about it, and have fun with it. That's the biggest part. Be yourself, have fun, go out, catch some fish, or just take some really good pictures, some good content. And if you're interested in being a KBA, make sure you write us, let us know. And make sure you subscribe to our Facebook page as well, because our KastKing Facebook page, but also subscribe to the Fishing Frenzy Live Facebook page because I always do updates. I post pictures, and I allow all of you guys to post pictures of your adventures and some videos and stuff as well. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, but it really is, Samantha. It's beautiful. It really is. Look at that. It's so peaceful. See, this is the kind of stuff I love showing you guys. Especially if you had a bad week or you're dealing with a bad day or you got some anxiety or you're depressed and you're down. This is why I love doing this, and we get to do adventures together. I take you guys out and we just have an adventure, and we may have some technical difficulties like today, but you know what? We overcame it. You guys hung in there. You didn't give up on me, and we got right back on. So there's no issues. So we're going to have a lot of adventures like this, guys. So stick with me. We got some really good giveaways. Again, congratulations to our giveaway winners. Movie night. Yes, movie night. I've been working and it's been so crazy, guys. But yes, we're getting back on movie night this weekend. I said that last weekend. Everything just seems to be coming up. We had the hurricane, no power, but we'll get back to it, guys. Um, yeah, let's do that this weekend. Bruce here. Hi, Bruce. Great seeing you too. Thank you so much for joining in. B Zone, thank you. I'm so glad you like the rod and reel setup. Make sure you keep your eye out for that estuary rod. But that Mega Jaws reel, that's out now. So if you're interested in it, check it out. But yeah, that's everything, guys. Thank you so much for coming every week and hanging out with me. It truly means, I can't even convey to you guys what it means to me to be able to hang out with you guys like this. I look forward to it every week. You guys mean a lot to me. I love you guys. So keep grinding, stay strong, always stay humble. And as always, keep on fishing. And I'll catch you guys in the next adventure, always. I love you guys. Thank you for coming out today. It means a lot. Thank you for the new people. I love you guys. Be safe out there. Yes, the Zephyr reel is awesome. Yes, awesome, Samantha. Send us some pictures when you new reel. Yes, and do a review. Thank you, Samantha. Again, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, Uncle Yukon, I love the Speed Demon. Bye, Freddie. You too, Carl. Oh, it's nice to see you, Carl. I didn't see you in here. West Virginia, fishing and fireworks. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye, Brandon. Bye, guys. Bye, Jennifer. I love you. Have a good week. Have a good weekend, guys. Stay safe out there. Bye, Milton. Congratulations, Milton. You finally won. Hi, and Muddy Fishing. Hey, MG12 is still my favorite too, Melissa. I love the MG12. Bay Area, California. Nice, HCB. Love you, Maddie. Until next time, yes. Bye, guys. Love you guys.